It's Monday. I'm kind of tired, but ready to work out. Looking forward to it. I am gonna pop Kira in right away as you guys join us. I don't know why. Some of my buttons just aren't working well. There we go. Kira's coming on. You look so cute in your orange.
Orange, you glad I'm here?
Yes.
You know,
because I'm lazy bones today.
now, you know I mean business when I put the ponytail in and I put the sneakers on. Because
Yeah.
you're like, oh no, yeah, it's Monday. It's going to be
Monday.
good.
Yes, it will be. Yeah, no excuses. I can't wait to work out. I'm ready for it. I just got a little sunburn from laying out in the pool yesterday, so my skin feels
Tight.
hot and tight and like uncomfortable.
You might be a little dehydrated. Let me just make sure
Yeah.
my volume's up here because I feel like it's, okay, now it's up. Look, I even have orange on my sneakers.
So cute.
It's a good one. Trying to be bright. Trying to be bright on a Monday for everyone. I hope everybody had a nice weekend.
I know, me too. Good.
But as always, like if you're answering the comments, if you're writing in comments, you're probably not doing the workout. So, you know, here's what I'm going to say. I do have a Renegade Row plan today, which means it's going to be with if you're using something instead of dumbbells, I'll show you how to do it. You might just have to defer to like a standing row because if you're using like laundry detergent or something, you can't put it on the ground and row. But I'm going with what I have planned for Candace because this is Candace's session. So I'll give you a modification for it, but just know, you know, we are, because remember I promised last week we were going to do it and we didn't get to it. So we're going to get to it today. We're going to get to it today. Promise.
Okay.
Okay.
So all right, so we're going to do a quick.
Yeah, we're going to start with a walkout, just a really quick warm up today because your actual first circuit, your real first circuit will involve the band. So we're not going to do a band warm up. We're just going to do it as like a couple simple walkouts just to get you going.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. All right. So let's start at the edge of your mat. We're going to start with a nice deep breath overhead. Just take a nice deep breath. It's Monday. You're going to start your week right. And then with a flat back, you're going to hinge forward. So we're going to walk out. Remember that walkouts, even just the walkout is warm up for your shoulders. You walk out to a plank position. So in your plank, pull your shoulders down your back, draw the navel in. And all I want you to do today is lower your body toward the mat, uncurl your toes, and squeeze your upper back. So you're lifting your hands up off the floor. Oh, I don't think we can see me anymore, and then tap, you can see Candace. Lift up, squeeze your upper back. Hands go back to the floor. Curl the toes back under. Squeeze your glutes, draw your navel in. Press up through a tricep push-up. Yeah, push back to a down dog. You're going to walk your hands back towards your feet. Slowly roll up, face into the camera, face us. Feet a little wider than hip width, hands behind your head. Basic squat just to warm up. So your knees are going to track in alignment with your feet. You're going to sit back into your hips into a basic squat, just warming the body up. Toes forward, Candace, so a basic squat. Turn your toes a little more forward. Yeah. Okay, basic squat and press up. Good. So we sit and press. Abs are strong. Good. Sit and press up. Squeeze your cheeks. Sit and press. 5 more like this. Press right up. Good. 4 and push. Abs strong. 3. Warm that body up. 2 more. 2 and push. 1 more. 1. And now from the side, keeping your hands here, we're going to practice a hinge because we're going to do a deadlift. Knees are soft. Feet are hip width. Flat back. This is a hinging of the hips and pulling up. So notice, different than a squat, your knees are just staying soft. You should feel this in the hamstring and the glutes, lifting up and squeezing. Right? So just remember, when you squat, it is a knee-dominant exercise. When you do a deadlift, it's a hip-dominant exercise. So this is a hinge right, versus a bending of the knee. So the knee stays soft, pull up, squeeze your backside like crazy. 4, and lift up. 3 more. 3, lift and squeeze, get that body ready to work. 2, 1 more. Last one, hinge, lift and squeeze, and then let's do this one more time. So we're gonna lift up, deep breath overhead, and then swan dive forward, walk out to a plank. I'll bring the camera down so you guys can see me on the ground. Okay, so in your plank, squeeze your cheeks like crazy. Now, lower your body toward the mat, uncurl your toes, lift your chest off the floor, squeeze your upper back. So this is warming up your upper back. And then tap the hands to the floor, tap your nose to the floor, do it again, lift up, squeeze your backside. And hands to the floor. Now, toes are down. You can also come through your knees to a knee push-up as you come up. But try to rise up through plank. Yep, push back to a down dog. Let's go for one rolling leap to warm up your spine a little more. So you're going to lift to the balls of the feet, tuck your tailbone, roll through the full length of your spine. Pelvis comes toward the floor, open the chest with the chin. And then back it up, tuck the chin. Round from your upper spine through the lower. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Slowly roll up. I'll bring you guys back up. And you come into that squat again. So now face forward. Okay, so look at your feet. Natural reversion to your foot. So if you have a slight turnout, you can bring your feet there. All right, sit back, hands behind your head. Sit back into your hips and press out. Just 10 air squats. 10 and push. 9, sit into your hips. Good. You have 8. Squeeze your cheeks. 7. So good. 6. Never miss a Monday, people. 5. 4 more. 3 more. Breathe. 2 more. Squeeze as you come up. Good. 1 more. And then turn to the side so you can check your hinge out. Knees are soft. Feet are hips width. Hands behind the head. Hip hinge. Lift up and squeeze your glutes. Good. Hip hinge. Lift up and squeeze. We'll just go 8 more here. So you have a neutral spine. You're thinking about having a wall 5 inches behind your butt. And you want to tap your butt to the wall each time. 4. And lift. 3 more. 3. Squeeze. Abs are strong. 2 more. 2. And lift. 1 more. 1. And up. Beautiful. Okay. Candace, hi Boris. You're going to put your band on above your knees. I'm going to show everybody how to do it if you don't have a band at home. So take your super stoked band. So the green band, you're going to put it above your knees. Okay, so I will do without the band, but just to show you guys, you can. The purpose of the band, I talk about this all the time. When the band is above the knees, it's easier than when it's at the ankles. But for this particular move, when we're squatting, I want Candace pressing out on the band when she squats to engage the glute medius more, right? So bands are a really important thing to have. Candace, grab your weights like you're 10 pounds. Okay, so I'm doing it without the band. Candace has the band. Oh, excuse me. It's allergy season here in New York. We're in full bloom. Okay, so turn your toes out slightly. I just warmed you up with this in the warm-up. Sit back into your hips into a basic squat. So Candace, you're going to press out on the band as you squat, yes?
Yep.
Okay, push through the heels. Shoulder press your weight together. Rotate your elbows in. Bring the weight all the way back. So it's a tricep extension. Straighten your arms out completely. Separate the weight. Let's do it again. So you squat. Drive through your heels. Shoulder press the weight together. Elbows rotate in and push. Good. So it's a compound movement. You squat. Sit back into your hips. Drive up. Elbows are in. So the format of today's session is full body. And very much like the format in Stoked Shred 360 that we do both in the city as a class and on the app, right? So think of a compound movement, then a plyometric or power move to complement it, a cardio core exercise, and an upper body weight focus movement. That's what we're doing. Press up, elbows are in. Think of every circuit that we do, we're gonna go through it 3 times. And it's progression, right? It's like a chapter in a story. But every single circuit is like a chapter in the story of your body. right? So it's important. 2 more. Sit back, get nice and deep. Drive through your heels, elbows in. 1 more, sit back, press up, elbows in. And now put 1 weight down. So we're gonna isolate those triceps, bring 1 weight overhead. I'm gonna show you from the back. All the way back, all the way up. Straighten the arms out completely. And you know I'm gonna say it. Y'all know I'm gonna say it. The tricep makes up 2/3 of your upper arm. I care about it deeply, right? It's a muscle in your arm, the back of your arm. This shouldn't continue to wave when you wave with your friends, right? 3 more. 3, straighten those arms out. 2, and press. 1, let's bring it back and hold it. Now pulse up. So I'm showing you again mid-range. Pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, all the way up for 2 full reps. Elbows in nice and tight, Candace. All the way up for 1, hold, and bring it in, put it down. Now, Candace has the band on. The tap outs are going to be more effective with the band, but I'm going to show you without it. So we're going to sit into a squat each direction, Candace. So you're going to step out to your right, out to your left. Good. Sit into a squat every time. Sit. So this is like a little burnout from the squat that we just did with weight. Step out, sit deep. So remember when you use the band, range is important. You want proper range. If you're using a band that's too tight, use a lighter band if you're not getting proper range, right? Think of that as like a correct form of the band work is getting proper range each rep. Sit. 1 more each way. Last one. Now hold it. Quarter squat, straight leg tap out. So I don't have the band on, but I'm still feeling it. Tap out, tap out, tap out. Now, see if maybe you could sit a little deeper at home. Like you're feeling good, right? You're getting into it. We're going to do, because we start every Monday this way, at some point during the workout, we give y'all high 10s or high 5s, 2 high 5s. You ready, Candace? Yes. So we're going to step, touch, and move forward. So you're going to move forward, step, touch, step, touch. Yep. Try to sit deep. Try to sit deep. Good. And high 10. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Tap, tap, touch back. Good. We are high-fiving you at home. We are. Step, touch. Bigger the step, the better for your glutes. Do it again. 1 more time. Come forward. Come forward. Come forward. Your heart rate should be up a little bit. Good. Big step touch. Big step touch. And high 10s. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Bring it back. Tap it back. Tap it back. Tap it back. And fantastic. Now keep the band on. You're never going to take it off this whole circuit. Put your toes on your gliders. So as we said last night, like we always use gliders. Candace loves them. I'm showing you how to do it with towels. You're going to have the band on if you have your band. If not, you're still going to get good work in. So let me show you from the side. You're going to be holding your plank. When you have the band on, you're going to feel it more in your outer and inner thighs. So you're going to press out, in, out, in. It's that simple for the first set. Every time we go through the circuit, I'll make it more challenging. So notice as Candace presses out, she's feeling, because of the band, more outer glute, more abduction, outer thigh. When she pulls in, that's where the gliders really work. Squeeze and zip up your inner thighs. Yes. 5, 4. So good, Candace. 3, 2. Now hold it. You're in a plank. You're going to try to give me 1 knee tuck, push back, 1 tricep push up. 1 knee tuck, 1 tricep push up. 1 knee tuck,
You can do
1
that.
tricep push up.
The band rolls pretty bad on those knee tucks.
Oh, this is true. Well, keep pressing out. No, both. So both knees come in. Both knees come in together. That's why I was rolling. Both knees together, it shouldn't roll. Yeah, good. Beautiful. You can take the push-up out if it's too much, right? So it's 1 knee tuck, 1 push-up. The knee tuck is abdominal work. Draw your navel in. Last one. Push and pike up to stand up. Transitions matter in Stokes. You pike up, look at that, gorgeous. And we're back to the beginning. So here's the deal. You just did tricep push-ups if you chose that option. Now your tricep extension is going to feel a lot more challenging, right? Let's do it again. Second time through. Are we ready?
Hey, Kira. I think
your heart rate should be up from the glider work, right? You have your weights in your hands.
Wait, Kira?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go down to the 8 pounds because those triceps,
okay,
10 pounds each was a little rough on me.
Okay. Go to your 8s. Right. So if you're going, good point too, Candace, to take from that. If you're doing your tricep extension and you're not able to straighten your arm completely, you need lighter weight, right? Because the whole purpose of a tricep extension is to bend and fully extend to get the benefit of the tricep work, right? So let's do it again. Squat, press up and together. Elbows are in and push. Beautiful. So you squat. Good. Press up. Once again, the beauty of the band is that it keeps your knees in proper alignment as you squat because you press out on the band. You give yourself a little tuck to the tailbone at the top. Sit, drive through your heels. So good. Elbows are in and push. Breathe. You have 4. Press. So as we move through the circuit 2 and 3 times, we go a little faster. 3. Press up. So good. You have 2 more. You feel the back of the arm. 2. Press up. Elbows are in. Oh, we have 1 more. 1. Press up. Elbows in. Push. Now stay with me. Bring the arms to goalpost arms. I'm adding on. Soften your knees. 8 reps. Straight up shoulder press. 8. Hi, Gary. 7. Press for 6. Push for 5. There he is. 4. 3 more. 2 more. Push for 2. Last 1. 1 weight comes down. Put it down.
Candace, did you get younger over the weekend?
I did, Gary. Did you too?
No, I didn't. But I'm not a cover.
Yeah.
Cover girl.
Cover girl.
Yes, you can get it.
Get the good housekeeping issue, everyone. But either order it if you can't, or wear your mask when you go to the store. Okay. All the way back, all the way up. Elbows are in and press. Elbows are in. Candace is now our cover girl. Press. Woo! 5. It's the most beautiful cover ever. 3 more. 3. Do you feel this at home? I hope you feel it. Tricep, tricep. Hold it back. Stay there. Elbows are in and pulse it. Pulse it. Pulse it. Tiny little pulses. I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm going to go way back here. 4. Pulse. 3, 2. All the way back. All the way up for 4. Woo! Straight line your arms out. Make it count 3. Make it count 2. Last 1. Hold it. And bring it in and put it down. That was so good. Okay. We're going to add a hop. Now, Candace doesn't have to add a hop. I'm going to add it. You can you can do it without the hop. I'm just progressing it for you at home. So you're going to sit into your hips. Sit into your squat. Step it out. Step it out. Keep going. I'm going to move this back because I feel like y'all can't see me. Okay, that's better. Okay, sit. Follow Candace, everyone. Good. Sit and sit. All right, so 2 more each way, and then we're going to turn it into a little plyo. 1. You ready? Now, you don't have to hop. You can stay just squatting side to side. But if you can hop, pick it up. Get some energy in there. Weight even on both heels every time. Push it out. Push it out. We have 4 and 4. Yes. 3. Chest lifted. Woo! 2. Such good energy. 1. And now straight out. Straight leg. Tap it. Tap it. Straight leg tap. Tap. Good. So now it's that glute med focus. Heart rate maybe comes down a tiny bit after that. So good. You have 3, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. Here we go. Just 1 time this time. Big step. Big step. Squeeze. 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 Oh, we get the high fives. Bump, 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 bump. Bring it back. So good. Squeeze it. Strong. Yep. And now we're going to add on again. squat, and you lift the right leg into abduction. Squat, lift the left leg. It's a booty burner, squat, lift. So this is very much like Stokes Shred 360 Express bands and weights on the app. Very similar. Press, so you can just, go there and do it over and over. 3, lift. Do you feel that booty, Candace? 2.
Yeah, that's why I'm so quiet. It's hard to say.
1 more each way. I'm just talking away. It's all good. Beautiful. Okay. Toes go on your gliders. So we start with just that simple ab and adduction, right? So your hands are going to be down. So you can't see my head, but that doesn't matter anyway. All you're going to do is open, close. So you're squeezing your butt cheeks like crazy every single time you press out and in. Remember with glider work, you've got to dig into the glider. You want to feel that connection to your abdominals, to your glutes. 2 more. Looks good, Candace. Hold it. Now, it's 1 knee tuck. Bring it back. 1 push-up. 5 times, everyone at home. Push. You don't have to do the push-up if it's too much. You can also drop to your knees for the push-up. This is 3 and push. Good. This is 4 and push. 1 more. 5 and push. Beautiful. Pike up to stand up. Boom. 1 more time through. So we go through every circuit 3 times. The first time is like a trial run. The second time through, deeper into the muscle. 3rd time through, you hopefully come close to fatiguing the focus muscle groups. That's part of the method. Super important. And you notice I tweak every circuit a little bit. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Take a deep breath. Right, so everyone, it's normal that your heart rate's up a little bit right now.
Yes.
That glider work is sneaky cardio. Sneaky cardio.
So sneaky.
Oh, the sneaky cardio. Good old sneaky cardio. Okay, we ready? 3rd and final set. Let's do it. Sit back into your hips. Press up. Bring the weight together. Rotate your elbows in. So important not to rush through movement as well, right? But to mind your muscle and fully connect, right? Too often I see people going so fast through every movement. And unless that's a particular goal of the move, if it's for cardiovascular conditioning, more fast twitch muscle fiber training, take the time to let your body feel what is happening, the connection, mind to muscle. Slow it down and feel every single rep. You sit, squeeze. We have just 4 more. It's your last set of squats. 4. Press up and together. Elbows are in. Push. 3 more good ones. 3. Squeeze your cheeks. Woo, it's good. 2 more. I'm sweating. Candace is like, good for you. 1 more. 1. We know this is a rare occurrence when I teach. Good. Bring it up. Now bring them out. Hold. Goal post arms, feet hip width. 8 reps straight up. Press 8. Push for 7. Push for 6. Press 5, so strong. Press 4, you got this at home. Stay with me. Push 3. You have 2. You have 1. 1 weight goes down. So 100% by this 3rd set, your triceps should feel alive. Bring them up. Woo!
Mine are noodles right now.
Noodles. Arms are noodles. Good, we like that. We like that. Press. Elbows in and press. 4 and push. 3, knee soft, tailbone drop. 2 more. 2 and push. All right, now hold it back. Stay there. Pulse it. So here's my range. Pulse. It's very small. It's about 3 inches up and back. 3, 2, all the way up for 3. All the way up for 2. All the way up for 1. Hold it. Now stay with me. We're not done. Surprise. Bring the weight down in front of you. Elbows are shoulder height. Pulse. Pulse. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Push all the way up. Bring it back. Press. Bring it down. Lift it up. We're combining the 2. Bring it back. Press. In front. And lift. Bring it back. Press just 2 more reps. In front. Shoulder press up. 1 more. Bring it back. Push. Shoulder press up, hold it, and release it. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Sit to your squat. Yep. Hop once we've gone 3 more each way. 3 and 3. Stay strong. Now you don't have to do the hop if it's too much at home. 1 more. But it is your last set. Here we go. Push. Woo! No guilt. You are an energy maker at home. Right? I always say this. You create your energy. You can do this. Power through. You are building energy as you get deeper and deeper into this workout. Stay with it. You have 3 and 3. So strong. 2, 2, 1, 1. Straight leg. Yep. Tap it. Tap it. Ha. Tap it. We got a little dance arms in there. Make it yours. Yep. Turn into a little dance break. 3. Straight leg. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Yes. Oh, let's step touch. 1 final time. Big step. Big step. Big step. Yeah. Woo! Breathe. It is your last high five of the day. Boom, 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 boom. Love you guys. Step back. Step back. Amazing. Step back. And now hit your squat position. We sit abduction lift. Yeah. So as you lift, control both as you lift and lower the leg. So we don't just let the leg fly, but you're showing control. Lift. A little slower. Lift. Yeah. Sit and up. Beautiful. Sit and lift. Nice and deep. 1 more each way. 1. Squeeze. Last 1. Beautiful. Toes go on your gliders. So it's the last set. Glider work. I'm kind of showing you guys because you lose me with that room back there. But okay, so we'll follow Candace. Hands down. 5 reps ab and adduction. So hold your plank. Get your body set first. So squeeze your butt cheeks like crazy. Yeah. Open, close. Open, close. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. It's so hard for me not to do it. Now, 1 push up, 1 knee tuck. Right? So it's 1 push and lift. Draw the navel in. 1 push. Bring it in. 3 more. 3 and bring it in. Bring it in. 1 more. 1. Bring it in and then pike up to stand up. Take a deep breath. Okay. All right. So our next circuit, I don't know if you tuned in last Monday, we did a basic deadlift because we were running out of time. But Candace loves her one-legged deadlifts, right, Candace?
Yes.
Yes. So we're going to combine a reverse lunge with a one-legged deadlift. And the good news is if you don't have any weights at home, even if you don't have weight, this is going to work, right? So take the band off if you have the band on. I'm going to show you real quick while Candace is grabbing water. You can have your dumbbells in your hand. So you're going to step back. Watch me first. Back knee comes about 1 inch from the ground in your lunge. You show control, ab strong, hips square. Push up out of your lunge. Flat back, hinge into a single leg deadlift. Lift up, squeeze the glute, bicep curl. So it's a reverse lunge into a single leg deadlift. I'm going to show you without weight in case you don't have weight at home. Candace is going to use weight. Candace, use your 8s to start.
Oh, okay.
8 or 10. I mean, here's the deal. For time's sake, we're only going to do 8 reps.
Okay, I'll go 10.
Yeah, go 10 because we have to like be really aware of the time. So choose your weights wisely at home. Again, I will show you without weight. So let's have left foot forward. Your right leg is going to be reaching back. Step back into your lunge and hold. So your back knee is about 1 inch from the ground. Now square your hips off. So you think about pulling your left hip back, rotating your right hip forward. Push up out of your lunge. Stand tall. And then with a flat back, you hinge forward. Hips are square. Left knee stays soft. You pull up, squeeze the left butt cheek, balance, bicep curl. Yeah, step back. Hold 1, 2 in the lunge. Push up out of your lunge. Square your hips off. Flat back hinge. Left knee is soft. Come on up. Now think of the hinge I warmed you up with today, right? It is not, you're not bending more into the movement as we do this one-legged deadlift with your knee. You're hinging from your hips and lifting up. Your hips should be square, bicep. Just 5 more. Step back. 5. Push up out of it. Yes. Flat back hinge. So the bicep curl only comes after the deadlift. Yeah. 4 more. Step back. Push from the heel. Squeeze. Hinge. Hips are square. You have 3 more just like this. Yes. Step back. 3. Back knee hinge from the ground. Push up out of it. Flat back hinge. Even without weight, I'm squeezing the heck out of my biceps, making it work, right? 2 more. Reach back. Push up out of it. I know you guys at home are doing great. Hinge. Stay with us. Pull, squeeze. Bicep. 1 more. This is it. Now let's remember that the Stokes method transitions matter, right, Candace?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do after this lunge is step back into your lunge, or deadlift rather. Drop your weights on the ground. I'm not trying to kill you, I'm trying to make you stronger. Please remember that. 10 seconds. You're just doing a flat-out lunge jump. It's going to burn, but it's only 10 seconds. You can do this. 5 seconds to go. 3 seconds to go to high knees. 2 seconds to go. Ha, that's it. Stand up. High knees. Get them up, get them up, get them up, get up. So the high knees are a release for the glutes, right? So it's giving you a cardio release from what we just did. Get them up, get them up, get them up. 7, 6, come on. 5, 4, push. 3, 2, 1. We did one side. We have the other side.
Oh.
Happy Monday, everyone.
Oh.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, breathe. Now, I'm so determined to get to that Renegade Row today that we have to get into this. So let's get right to the other side. So Candace, if you need a break, keep taking a breath. I'm going to go. Okay? So right foot forward. Weights are in your hands if you have your weights. Second side. You're going to reach back with your left leg into your lunge. Push up out of your lunge. Flat back, hinge into your one-legged deadlift. Lift up, squeeze that right butt cheek, curl. So your balance may feel a little off this side because your heart rate's still up from doing the other side. So gather yourself. Take a moment. Breathe through. Slow it down. Part of the method is we move real quick from that cardio that we just did, the high knees. Now you got to slow it down again, right? So this is the moment where it's allowing your heart rate to come down just a little bit. High intensity interval training, right? But you're still feeling like stoked and alive. Like you know, once again, you are gaining energy as you move through this workout. You have 4 more. 4, push up out of it. Hinge, hips are square. You have 3 more after this. Squeeze those biceps. Reach, push up out of it. Flat back hinge. Just an FYI, it's a big deal with my left knee that I can step back right now, putting weight on the ball of my foot after that knee surgery. So, yay!
Yay!
Yay! It doesn't feel great, but 2 more. It's better than last week. Push, lift. Good. Hinge. Breathe. Really good posture. You have 1 more rep. Step back. Drive from the heel. Come up. Squeeze that butt cheek. Flat back hinge. Lift and curl. Now you're going to step right back into your lunge. Transitions matter. Now I'm not going to do this because of my knee, but you guys have those 10 seconds. You ready, Candace? You're on fire. Good. Push. You are stronger every single time you pop up. You feel better, more alive. You have 5 seconds. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And stand up. High knees. Woo. Get them up, get them up. Think of high knees as work for your abs. Push, push. Pump those arms. Wow, Candace. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yeah.
The people in apartments are bummed out about those high knees.
Well, they can do this.
Totally.
You can do this. Here's your modification for your high knees. It's that simple. But, case in point, You shouldn't be landing like super hard on your feet when you do. It shouldn't be this, right? It's like the floor is glass as you lift. That means you're controlling from your core and you're controlling your body. Okay, we ready? Yes. Cardio core with your gliders. Candace loves gliders. So I'm going to show you simple. Left knee in, bring it out. Right knee in, bring it out. It's not this. That's just hip flexor work. Slow. One knee comes in, all the way out, then the other knee comes in. One knee in, push it back. Other knee in, push it back. One knee in, push it back. Dig in. 3, push back. 3, 2 more. 2, 2, 1 more. Okay, now hold it. Bring both knees into quadruped. Just hold. All right, so quadruped means your knees are under your hips. Pull your shoulders down your back. Your knees are about 2 inches off the ground. You're doing a quadruped crunch. So you're just going to pull the knees in 2 inches, back 2 inches. In 2 inches, back 2 inches. In and back for 3. You're going to feel your quads. You're going to feel your core. 2 more. Bring it in. 1 more. And push back to plank. Kick the gliders to the side. Push back to a down dog. Okay, we are in a down dog. This is going to be a gift for your body. Crouching tiger push-ups. How about it, Candace?
Yeah.
Take a breath. We're only doing 3. So you're going to roll forward. Take your hands wider than mat width. So it's basic push-up, not tricep push-up. Squeeze your glutes. Remember that a push-up is a moving plank. So you do a moving plank to bring your body toward the floor. Knees stay off the floor as you push back into your hips. So think of knees like quadruped position. Then you lift the hips up, tuck and roll your body forward. So you're going to push, stay low, sit back into your hips. Knees are off the floor, lift the hips up, tuck and roll. 1 more, push, stay low, sit back. Hips come up, tuck and roll, and then walk your hands back to your feet. Slowly roll up. That's our circuit. We have 2 more times through. How do we feel? 11:38.
I stink.
Wait, do you mean you smell? You smell?
Crouching tiger push-ups. I'm like, oh,
Woo!
I'm sweating so hard. I stink.
You know what?
I did shower yesterday.
But what's great is you're working out in your living room just like everybody else. You can smell all you want.
It's true. I'm glad that my boys are gone right now.
Right? It's like
They're out on their walk.
You can stink the whole house up. Okay. Are we ready? Can we do round 2? Everybody ready at home? You guys ready at home? Yes? We're ready. Okay. So grab your weights, Candace. I'm going to show you again without weight. We're only going to do 6 reps this time for time's sake. 6 reps. Know that at home. You can add your extras later as extra credit. Okay, come on your right. The best 6 reps you can possibly do. Step back with your left. Oh, I lied. We're on our left first. I lied.
Okay,
Yeah, we started left last time. Okay, step back with your right. Step back with your right. Push up out of your lunge. Square your hips off. Flat back hinge. Pull up, squeeze that butt cheek. Bicep curl. Step back. This is 2. Push up out of it. Posture. Flat back hinge. If you don't have weight, you pull up, you squeeze the bicep. 4 to go. 4. Just 4. Piece of cake. Lift. Flat back hinge. Squeeze and curl. We have 3 more good ones. Step back 3. Beautiful. Push. Flat back hinge. Breathe while you're doing this. We know what we have coming up. 2 more. 2 and push. Flat back hinge and lift. Curl it. 1 more rep. Step back. Push up out of it. Flat back hinge. Lift and squeeze. Now step back into your lunge. Put the weight on the floor. Transitions matter. Hold it. Learn to connect your movement. Now just pulse down. Pulse down. Oh, you're getting yourself so pumped up for those lunges. Yes? And let's go. Explode up. It's only 10 seconds. right? As I said before, I'm trying to make you stronger. I'm not trying to kill you, right? At 5 seconds left, you're like, oh my gosh, I can barely do it. I can barely do it. And then it's 2, 1, and then your high knees and you're releasing. Whew. So if you're in an apartment, lift. I'll be the modifier. I'm the modifier. Lift it up, lift it up. Come on. Energy, energy, energy. You have 4. You have 3. You have 2. And 1. Breathe. So, well, Candace is catching her breath because I was the modifier. Just remember, guys, I know 3 times through, it's like by the 3rd set, you shouldn't feel bored doing 3 times through a set because I tweak every set a little bit, and you have to know that that's what's right for your body. That's what's going to give you results when you're trying to do this kind of training, right? It's high intensity training. So 3 sets, that first set, your body's just like, no matter how many times you lunge and deadlifts, it's just creating that neural pathway in your body. The second set is where you really dig in. Shall we? Other side? Yes?
Yes.
You're welcome for that Kira standing on a soapbox moment. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so now you're on your right. 6 reps. Here we go. Step back. Posture. Watch yourself. Push up out of it. Flat back hinge. Lift, squeeze, bicep curl. Yes. Reach back. Hold it. Push up out of it. Flat back hinge. So we slow it down. As I said before, part of the challenge here, right, after doing high knees, keep going, 3, is the fact that now your balance is a little tricky because your heart rate's up high, but you're trying to really allow yourself to slow down and feel the work for 3 more reps. Push up out of it, flat back hinge. Good. You have just 2 more reps like this. Take your time. 2, push up out of it, and you hinge, core strong. Just 1 more rep right here. Step back, push up out of it, flat back hinge, lift and squeeze, and now step back into that lunge. Hold it. So you're in your lunge. Drop your weight. Come on up. So square the hips off, kneecap points forward, pulse, pulse, and you're getting so pumped up for 3, 2, explode up. Go for it. It's just 10 seconds. Go, Candace. Follow Candace. I can't do this side with my knee, but get low, bring it up high. Yes. 5 seconds. Look at that form. Woo! 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And stand up, high knees. I'll be the modifier. I just want to go full bore, though. I can't help myself. Pick him up. Pick him up. So, here we go. Okay, I'll modify. I'll modify. Good. Breathe. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Boom.
So my sound dropped out.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you, but I'm wondering if everyone else
Can
can.
everybody else hear me? Can you guys hear me? Give a yes if you can hear me.
Okay. Oh, I know why. Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, my phone slid and hit the off.
Oh, there we go. All right, toes on your gliders. So we have that slow mountain climber, 5 each knee, and then 5 quadruped crunches. Okay, so toes are in your gliders. So I'm shortening these a little bit for time's sake, guys. So, hold it. Good. 5 each knee. Okay, 4 more each. 4, push back. 4, 3, and 3. Good. 2, pull the shoulders down your back. 1 more each. 1. Okay, now hold your plank. Bring your knees into quadruped. So your knees are about 2 inches off the ground. Hold it. Pull your shoulders down your back. Bring it in for 5 and back. Just 2 inches. 3 more. 3, push back. 2, push back. 1, press all the way back. Kick your gliders to the side. You're into those crouching tiger push-ups for 3. Come into your push-up. Stay low as you sit back into your hips. Knees are 2 inches off the floor. Hips up. Roll it out. Push. Sit back into your hips. Hips up. Roll it out. Just 1 more. Push. Sit back. Hips up. Roll it out. Walk your feet to your hands. Slowly roll up. 1 more time.
Oh my gosh.
Should I sing the final countdown? I can't sing the final countdown because we're not at the final circuit. So I'm feeling amazing. You guys feeling amazing?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't breathe, but yeah.
Look, I have sweat marks. Okay, right? Just an FYI, I do sweat when I work out, and I love to sweat. I talked about this on my stories the other day, but usually when I teach, I'm running around the room correcting form, so I don't normally like sweat all that much. But here I am, listening. You ready?
I can't walk.
Okay, we're gonna bring it down to 5 reps on each leg for time's sake, because it's quarter up. Okay, does that sound good, Candace?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you at home. 5 reps. So that means if you have heavier weights, go with a heavier set. Okay, here we go. On the left. Step back with your right. Yes, push up out of your lunge. Make these your best. Hinge. Pull, squeeze, bicep curl, squeeze those biceps. Yes. Step back, hold, push. Flat back hinge. Squeeze the cheek. Curl it, yes. 3 more like this. Step back, take your time. Push up out of your lunge. Flat back hinge. Woo! Yes, 2 more good ones. We're almost there. 2. And push. Flat back hinge. Love it. We have 1 more right here. Let's do it. Step back. So your hips should feel a little warmer to this now, almost like stepping into your lunge might be a little easier. Step back, hold your lunge. Now stay here. Drop the weight. Follow me through this. I want you to hinge forward just a little bit. We're going to go into a knee drive. Oh, yes. Think of it as a knee drive. Abs. Abs. It's going to start to burn in that left glute. Pump those arms for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it low into your lunge. 8 seconds. Just 8. Here we go. It's a gift. Explode up. Explode up. It's just 4 seconds, Candace. You got this. Stay with us at home. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Woo! High knees. You can modify, Candace. I'll go for it. No. Okay, she's going. She's going. She's going. Ha. Ha. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seconds ahead.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, I had to throw that knee drive in there. I just felt like, whew, okay. Let's feel that burn. I'm doing a dance break. You guys are getting ready for the last time through this circuit. Last leg, last time. Okay, I'm ready. I know. I need to play music. I tried to play music on my live the other day, and you really couldn't hear it, so it wasn't work, because I still want you to hear my cues. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
5 reps. Boom. Boom.
Yes.
5 reps. Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing.
Okay.
On the right. So just know at home, if this is challenging, we're both being challenged right now. Like, no one said this was easy, right, Candace? Just because we work out a lot, she knows. I change it every time we work out, right, Candace?
That's right.
Okay, here we go. Step back. Woo! Push up out of it. Flat back hinge. Squeeze, breathe. Curl. Yep. Reach back. Push up out of it. Flat back hinge. Squeeze and breathe. Curl. 3 more on this side. 3, get low. Push. Let me see that for. That is gorgeous. Hinge. Beautiful straight line as she hinges. That's what it should look like. Always helpful if you have a mirror, if it's your first time doing a move like this. 2. Push. Beautiful. Flat back hinge. Take your time. Abs strong. We have 1 more. Step back. Push up out of it. Flat back hinge. Lift and squeeze. Curl it. Step back into your lunge. Hold it. Drop the weight. Hinge forward a little bit. It's not a surprise this time, but here we go. Yeah. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Drive from the heel. Squeeze the glute. 10. 9. You got this. 8. Stay with us. You have 7. You have 6. So good. 5. Power. 4. 3. Strong. 2. 1. Drop it low. Get into that lunge. 8 seconds. Candace, go. Power up. everything you have right here at home, everything you have. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, stay with us. 2, and high knees. Woo! Oh, woo! Oh, yes. Woo! Yes. Ha, ha. 7, 6, 5, abs. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
I'm proud of you. That was awesome.
Thanks for the push.
Well, you know, that's what I'm here for. That's why I have a job. I'm grateful to give the push. Thank you for appreciating it, right? So just remember, everyone, like, these are workouts, too, that, like, they should push you, right? It should feel like, gosh, I wouldn't do this if I were on my own, if I wasn't with Kira, or if I didn't do the app, or if I didn't have someone guiding me. That's okay, right? Because these are there to get yourself to push to that level where you feel the burn, you embrace it. It's tough to do, but know that that burning sensation, it doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're getting stronger. Very important to know that. Okay, toes on the gliders. You ready?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I feel like no one can see me when I do the glider work, so I don't know if it's worth it, but okay. We'll try it. All right, pull hands up. Here we go. Slow and controlled. Always remember as well, we can get fancy with the glider work, but fancy doesn't always mean better, right? Really connect to your abdominals right here. I always say you need to know what's inside the box, like the back of your hand, before you start thinking outside the box. Know the basics. The basics work. Okay, so come into quadruped, Candace. Hold it. Yeah, knees are off the floor. If you can't see, her knees are off the floor. Flat back, neutral position. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect, Candace, right there. Good. So from here, knees come in 2 inches, back 2 inches. It's just 2 inches, right? You draw in, you feel that connection. 3, feel it. 2, feel it. 1, push back, pike up to stand up, and stand up. Quadruped crunches are sneaky, everyone. It looks like nothing, and we all know those moves where it looks like nothing. That's sometimes where you feel the most, right?
Were we not doing the crouching tiger push-ups?
Oh, yes, we are. Sorry, my bad. Thank you for reminding me, Candace. See, sometimes I just like to know you're paying attention. Okay, here we go. Crouching tiger push-ups. My favorite Stoked move ever, right? Signature Stoked. 3 reps. 3. Sit back into those hips. Hips up. Roll it out.
I was wondering why they didn't work. I was on the gliders.
Up. Push that. I haven't done that yet. Sit back into your hips. Hips come up. Tuck and roll. Let's go for 2 more. 2. Sit back. Hips come up. Tuck and roll. You have 1 more. Push. Sit back. Hips up. Tuck and roll. And now toe heel the feet to the hands. Come on up. Okay, I gotta look at the time here. Oh boy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna get 1 round of my Renegade Row Combo in. Here's what I want you guys to think of it as. We might get 1 round, and then we'll just do a regular row after that. I'll cue you through this, but I want you to take this move I'm gonna show you now and consider it like your homework, right? It's your homework. It's one you're gonna get really good at. So watch me, Candace, because I don't even know if you've done this combo exactly like this with me before, okay? Renegade rows are important because they freaking work your core, your entire upper body, because you're in a plank, right? So let me just show you 1 rep here. So you're going to have your feet a little wider than hips width apart. So you're in a wide, stable base. Your hands can be slightly closer together. Really pay attention, right? So you're going to row, little pause, kick back, bring it in, release it, take that hand, tap it to the opposite shin. Forward to plank. Then you do the same on the other side. Row, kick back. Tap to opposite shin. Then you come into your push-up. Tap your knees twice. Low abdomen. Press up. Sit back. Pump. Lift. Squat. Row, kick back. Row, kick back. Oh, I did it wrong. Row, kick back.
You're up.
Yeah.
You're a nut with that move. The pop-up at the end is killing me.
But it's so good. Push. Those 2 knee taps in your push-up. Low abdomen. Press. Sit back. Pop. Plant.
I think I caught my breath enough.
Okay, so let's try this. And then, as I said, take this move and work on it. I will post it as a move of the day probably tomorrow.
Do you think 5s or 8s?
8s. It's like a massive move, right? It's like upper body, lower body, cardio, all of it, abs. You gotta have a move to work towards, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's give this a whirl because this live might cut us off, but I want to show you what this final circuit is, and then you can go through it 2 more times at home. You just rewind. Okay. Plank. You ready, Candace?
Yeah.
Let's do left arm first. Row, kick back, put the weight down, take your left hand, tap your right shin in down dog. Forward to plank. Row, kick back with your right. Put the weight down. Right hand taps your left shin. Forward to plank. Come into your push-up. Tap your knees twice. Low abdomen. Press up through your push-up. Sit back into your hips, knees like pounce position. Pop, plant your heels. Explode up, land in a squat. Hands down, hop back. Nice. Row with your left. Kick back. Put the weight down. Left hand taps your right shin. Forward to plank. Row with your right. Kick back. Right hand taps your left shin. Forward to plank. Come into your push-up. 2 knee taps. I'm going to show you how to modify the push-up. After the 2 knee taps, you need to modify knees down, press up. Push back, pop, plant, lift. Do it again. Row with your right, or left rather, kick back. Left hand taps your right shin. Row with your right, kick back. Right hand taps your left shin. Come into your push-up, 2 knee taps. Press up or knees down to press up, sit back. Pop, plant, explode, and stay standing up. Woo! We only did 3 reps for time's sake because it's 11:57. And I want you all to see the rest of the circuit so you can go through it 2 more times on your own. You like that one, Candace?
Yeah.
That was like a bonus move. All right. Grab one of those weights, choppers. Now your toes are turned out to a sumo squat position, 45-degree angles. Inhale, exhale. Here's the deal. This is cardio core. You're lengthening out in your lat muscles what you just worked. You feel a stretch, lengthen, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift from the side. Stick your butt out. Lift it up. Stick your butt out. Lift it up. 4. Lift it up. Breathe. 3. So good. 2. 1 more. Walk your feet to hip width. I'll show you from the side. Knees are soft, tailbone dropped. You're going to halo. So a halo, you come around the body, tight to the body with the weight directly in front. Other side. So we alternate the halo. So again, I'll show you from the side. What a halo does is it works into your core. It also works into your tricep and your shoulder. You want to mess your hair up. That's how you know you're doing it right. What you're not doing is dancing in the hips. We're not, save that for the dance floor. Circle, good. Yes, halo, alternating. Beautiful. Alternate. 1 more each way. Halo, good. And last one, use your core, halo. And then you put the weight down, and we would go through that circuit again. Let me see what time it is. It's 11:59.
It's going to cut off in a minute.
It's going to cut off. So here's your homework, everyone. I wanted you to see that last circuit. You're to do that circuit 2 more times through, right? So you would do that first move for about 90 seconds. You need 90 seconds because there's a ton of work in that move. It takes a while to get through 1 rep. Then you would do 12 choppers, right? And then you would do 6 halos each way, 12 total, right? So 6 each way, 12 total. You have to go through that circuit 2 more times through to be fully stoked. And I need to see that you went through it. Look at this hair. That you went through it 2 more times. I got the side pony for life here. Okay. 2 more times through, right, Candace? Like 2 more times through?
Okay, wait, how many? Yeah, 2 more times through, but how many reps on that first?
The first move
Renegade
is
row?
90 seconds. Go for seconds because just 90 seconds. You'll probably get 5 reps in total.
Okay.
It's probably 5 reps total. 5 or 6 reps total if you can do it. 12 reps of the choppers and 12 reps of the halo, but it's 6 each way. Make sense?
Okay, yep.
There's also a brand new jump and band burn workout on the app today. I haven't announced it yet, but it's brand new.